Hey y'all, Rhonda here. Thought it was time to get back to business. Quit just doing all these haul videos, right? I mean, I do crafting and stuff all the time, but I need to turn the camera on, huh? Let you guys play with me. We all play together. All right, I thought, everybody's doing Christmas in July, and we're already doing Halloween and all of that, which, hey, that's great. But I thought I would throw this citrus in, something bright and cheery, and I just thought this might be fun. Speaking of hauls, I did get in a few things from May Made It. I was, I guess, watching one of her videos, and she used this stamp, and I thought, oh, I gotta have it. Well, then you go down the rabbit hole, get on there, start looking, and you go, oh my goodness, oh yeah, okay, here we go. So anyway, so this is Botanical Rhapsody. Anyway, it's roses and hydrangeas and yeah, that one right there. Oh, big white. Anyway, beautiful flowers. I thought this was cute. This little bee stamp. The bee's knees. Just wing it. Just because. Be calm and buzz on. Be yourself. Beaming with pride. I've been thinking of you. You're the bee's knees. Be beautiful. Where have you been? I just thought that was really cute. I just thought he was a happy little bee. Well, then I saw these and I thought this would be great, like for envelopes, So my last name, I just thought that was really cool. My first name. And then I thought this was really neat to make calendars. So this is a generic, it doesn't say, anyway, a generic calendar. And I thought, well, I'll just give that a try. And then anything to do with recipes. Love this. So here's servings, total time, a recipe. There's a little salt and pepper. Those are all separate. And then there's for your recipe. And then your little tab. There's pastas, breads, salads, meats, soups, vegetables, ingredients, directions. Anyway, I just thought that was really cute. And then I love these snowflake fancy flurries. Are those not gorgeous? I mean, those would be spectacular embossed and just collaged all over the front of a card or on a scrapbook page. That's what I was thinking. All right, let me get this out of the way. Over here with my stuff that's going to fall. All right. So I went ahead and I picked out some dyes. Well, they are dyes, pigment, inks. And I thought we might play with some glitter. I know, just calm down. It's my house, not yours, so it's okay. All right, well, let's open this up. And we need to do some stamping. And here we go. Stamping and die cutting. This one is Citrus Die and Stamp Kit. Let's get these out. All right, and this, okay, so we have the strawberry, we have leaves, we have the half of the lemon or limes. It looks like we have lemons that aren't on here. Very cute. And then something else down there. Oh, leaves, I guess. All right, well, let's just stamp away. Stampy stamp stamp and see what we come up with. Here are, so here's your die, your stamp. Come on. Die, stamp, and then the two together. Same thing here. There's your lemons, your halves, your limes, strawberries, lemon limes, and your leaves. You're the zest. Anyway, there's a couple of inspirations. Squeeze the day. That's funny. You're very sweet. I could just squeeze you. Oh my gosh. Those are so fun. All right. And then, of course, it comes with a cutting folder for the marquee. And if you don't have it, no big deal. All the dies work with all the machines. So let's get out the stamp. Stamper, stamp, stamp. Got this. Let's put... And I went ahead and hinged my carrier sheets. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, when you get these, they're, front and back. And I take it off and I lose it because it's clear. I mean, you lay it down and you don't see it. So I go through and put a piece of packing tape. I lay it down and then put this over half the packing tape, fold it over, and make a little hinge, you know, trim the sides off. And so it's on there. So I don't have to worry about that. So I went ahead and did that. And I have, this is my Hunky Dory stamping platform, stamping press. And I went in and got, is there one sheet? Nope, two, one. Scraps. Use your scraps. Use your scraps. I know I'm saying that more for me than you, because I'm sure you use your scraps. All right, what shall we do? Let's just do a collage of them. Just let's do a lemon, and we can do one at a time, or yeah, we'll just do that. Anyway, I'll just do a couple with you, and then I'll finish doing all of this, because you don't need to see me. What did I say? This is the lemon? Yeah. So we need a yellow. And I went through, look, I mean, I have Hero Arts. I have Fun Stamper's Journey. I have, oops. I have Elements by Lavinia. So you don't have to have what we call the complete set syndrome, which I do most of the time. I'm getting better at it. But, you know, they don't make this bright green. And, you know, Hero Arts, they don't have this Sundance color. So, I mean, get the colors that you need, that you like, that you're going to use, and have fun. You don't have to have the complete set syndrome. There. All right. So we have the lemon. And I think this is what we're going to use. Citrus Cooler. Okay. Let's just ink this baby up and see what... Ooh, looky there. Now, that's a bright yellow. And we'll use my little hockey puck Dumaflachi. We'll see how that does. Very good. And if you want to add a little dimension to it, take another color. It's a little orangey, but add a little bit on there. And stamp it. It adds just a little bit of something there. All right, let me, and I don't clean my stamps every time, you know, like I'll wipe this off a little bit, but I don't make a big deal out of cleaning them. Some people really got to clean their stamps, you know, and that's fine if that's what you do. I'm not knocking it. I'm just saying it's not necessary. I mean, it may be for your sanity, but it's really, you know, it's okay. We need to do a couple of the strawberries just because. Pick that up. Excuse me. And Berry Bliss. Look at that. All right. See what that looks like. Oh, that looks pretty good. And I like that it's darker over here. You know, that picked up less here. Gives a little dimension. All right, I think we're good. Just wipe that out. I just have an old rag. Let's do another strawberry. All right, well, I'm going to continue to do this and die cut them out. And then we may use a little glitter. I love diamond press stamps. Look at, I just like that variation on there. Okay, I'm going to continue to do this and die cut them out, and I will be right back. Okie doke. All right, so I stamped some of these and cut them out. And if you've heard of making an aperture, it's where you take your die, I've already put them away, tape it down on a piece of paper, run it through, okay? And when you tape it down, tape it where it will hinge, okay? And then what you'll do is you'll take that, after you run it through the die cutting machine, leave your die attached to that paper. Of course, the paper has, you know, this shape cut out of it. Lay it on top of your stamped image that you want to cut out. And then you can flip that open and make sure that hole is lined up just where you want it. Because if you don't, I mean, there's a lot of dies you can see exactly where it needs to go. Some dies you can't. This is one of those that you can't. I didn't take the time to make an aperture. But you can kind of see there's more white over here and very little here. if you make an aperture, you can even that out. Same thing here. There's white here, but really none down here. So anyway, like I said, on some of them, it's nice to make an aperture. And then when you're done, just leave that piece of paper and that die taped together and put it in your storage compartment. And that way you don't have to make another one for the next time. But anyway, this is just one of those, like I said, you can't see very well. All right, so I thought, well, you know, this is cute and all, but we need to zhuzh it up a little bit. That's what I'm thinking. So I have this Zig Two-Way Glue. Two-way meaning that you can put it down and glue something to it immediately and it'll stick. If you put some glue on there, just let it set and don't put it, you know, don't attach it to anything. It will dry tacky and it will stay that way until you put something on it, which makes it great for foiling or glitter, you know, things like that. So I thought we'd zhuzh it up a little bit. All right, so it's just, I mean, there's no right way to do it. It's just whatever you think, however much glitter you want. I am actually, these should be good and dry, but I'm going to go ahead and do a little bit of this because I'm going to use some extra fine glitter and it just sticks to everything. So just go through and kind of do that. That'll keep it, I don't know if it'll keep it totally from sticking where I don't want it, but at least it'll do a little bit. All right, did I do that one? I don't know. We'll do it again if I didn't. Okay. Hey, I wanted to say welcome to the new subscribers. Man, you know, it's just, the numbers are just easing up there, and I just so very much appreciate it. And all my regulars, all your comments and your likes and your thumbs up and all that just means the world. It's just, thank you so much. All right, well, let's start out with, let's just do a leaf. Maybe, if I can get a hold of it. Let me get a little piece of paper here. And where do we want to put a little glitter, a little highlights? Like I said, it's totally up to you how much or how little. So on this, on the Zig, to get it started, you prime it, you know, which it pushes down, and you prime it in the very beginning, and then after that, you pretty much don't have to. It has a chisel tip. Okay, so you can do a wide line, or if you want a really skinny line, just use the side of it. So on this, let's just try it. And like I said, it's paper. If we don't like it, we can redo it. No big deal. All right, let's just go up the middle. And you can see when you do it, you should be able to see just a little shimmer of something shiny. Make sure that's primed well. Okay. All right, then if we want to do, there we go. If we want to do some of the lines, all the lines. Okay, and then we're going to let that dry tacky. Like I said, there's just a little bit on there. So we'll wait a minute. You can use, like this one happens to be Simply Defined. This is Simply Sparkle Microfine. So there's all kinds of, there's fine, there's very fine, there's great fine. No. Microfine, anyway, I guess that's the smallest you can get. But this is, has a little iridescence to it. You'll be able to see what's under it. Green, you know, if you want to use some green. And then I have some red for the strawberries if you want to do that. Or just do it all in a clear glitter. So that should be fine. We'll waft it a little bit. But let's go ahead and try this and see if we even like it. Because who knows, we may not. And if we don't, that's okay. We'll just go another way. Another direction. So can you see the sparkle? I don't know if I can. Let me see. Let me turn this little light on. I don't know if that helps or hurts. I can sure see it. But anyway, it's pretty. I think I will probably, I'll probably stick with this, is what I'm thinking. All right, and we'll just dump this back in there, just like embossing powder. So you can go through on all your pieces, excuse me, and just put a little glue here and there wherever you think, and then let it dry. Sprinkle a little glitter on it, let it dry tacky. I mean, if you get, there's no time limit on it either. So if the phone rings and you've got to go talk for an hour, that's fine. Then you come back, it's still tacky. You fall asleep, it's the next day, it's still tacky. So don't worry about that. All right, well, I'm going to go through and just highlight some little areas here and there and put a little glitter on it, let everything dry really well, and excuse me, and then we'll arrange a card. All right, I think we're good. I don't know if you can see the glitter on it. Just ever so slight. I did a little bit of red and green on this one. I don't like it as well as just the plain. There's the plain. Did just a little bit on the orange with a little bit of orange glitter, a little bit of the plain. So anyway, you know, just something, it's just your taste. Just a little bit there. All right, let's get this thing assembled. And don't worry, I know everybody's going, glitter. It's okay. It's my house. It's okay. Glitter's here. It's not leaving. Hang on a second. I'll clean some of this up. I love my little vacuum. All right. Isn't that cute? All right. So I have my card base. It's just the simple 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. And I went ahead and cut out some mats, and I thought a red one, a yellow one, and a black because I want it to really pop. So let me make sure these are good. Yep. All right, let's lay this down. Usually I use score tape, but this is right here, so I'm just going to use it. Maybe. There we go. Very, very liquidy. All right. That goes down. Then we're going to do the yellow one. Well, I hear we're supposed to have a little cold front starting tomorrow, which is going to be fabulous. It's going to be down in the 70s and 80s. I'll take that any day. Over 100 over hell. Man, it's been hot. All right. Is this my one I was cutting on? Yep. And you can use, like I said, I was messing around there. No one's ever going to see that. Don't waste it. All right. Glue, glue, glue. All right, we'll get our base all ready. Oh, don't do that. Oh, now come on, just a smidge. Work with me here. All right. Rub that down. All right, let's do a little bit of arranging here. See what we like. Where'd the strawberry leaves go? Strawberry leaves. Do something like that. Oops, still has a little gluey on it. A little bit of lemon, a little bit of lime. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Yeah, I think inward's better. I mean, it's just like arranging flowers, you know, just a little something here and there. I'm kind of liking where that's going. All right, do we want to glue down the orange flat? Pop up some of the other ones? Let's do that. All right. But let me go ahead and put this down because I like where that is. And if I start moving things, it'll never go back the same way. Let's try that. We'll glue this one down flat. Like that maybe. Okay. And I think we were going to glue this one down flat. Probably pop up the strawberry. Yeah. See, I got some pop dots out. There's some pop up something or another. Oh, that's scraps. Well, there's no pop dots in there, just to those foamy scrap things. Golly. Let me grab some here. Nope. Those are, these like really tall. I don't think I want those. Where are my? Oh, here we go. I have foam adhesive. A hunky dory. Let's grab one of these sheets. They're all different sizes and shapes. All right. We just use a full one on that. That's a little big. Let's just do a little chopping up here. All right, so just leave it on the carrier and just cut. That's how we do it. Okay, peel the back of this off. Trying to get better at committing, you know, you play and rearrange and, you know, second guess yourself. And so I'm trying not to do that. And yes, there's glitter here and there, but I didn't let it dry completely. So it will be all right. Then where did we want? This little guy, we'll pop him up, and we need a littler piece. Oh, we can use this little piece right here. And because we'd like dimension. We like it a lot. I always got to have a little wonky jawed, you know. All right, well, we're going to put the strawberry here and some more strawberry leaves like that. So let's glue this one down. Glitter, glitter, glitter. All right. What do we say about right there? Yeah, and I didn't burnish it either. Usually I burnish my glitter. All right, let's do a pop dot on this one. A little something like that. I'm liking it. Let's see, we have another leaf. We could chop off some of this and put that there. Yeah, let's do that. So we'll glue here on the bottom. Come on, don't stop now. All right. I'm liking that. And we have another orange slice, but I don't think we really need it. Nope. I like it. I like it on the black. I think it just pops. We could put a sentiment across the top. We could put one inside. Let me get my, what are the sentiments? Avalanche. What are the sentiments? You're very sweet. You're the zest. I like that one. Cutie. Squeeze the day. That's funny. Zest day ever. Orange, you cute. I could just squeeze you. Let's do. Oh my gosh, I don't know. I'm so okay. Squeeze the day. Let's just do that one. All right, what am I gonna do? Let me think what I'm gonna do. All right, I just used a little bit of Glacier white embossing powder, stamped it with my Versamark, heated it up, and there we have it. I kind of like it. Like I said, I like that black. I like that it's kind of bold. I need to wipe off the powder there. So squeeze the day. That's my advice for today. And you can take one of these stamps, excuse me, and on the envelope, do this in the corner with a little leaf or something. Anyway, I always like to decorate my envelopes just, you know, because the people delivering, they get a kick out of it. When you get it, it's like, oh, I wonder what's in there, you know, because there's a little hint. But anyway, so thanks for hanging out with me. I hope this inspires you to do something fabulous. And puppies are getting in trouble in there. Anyway, share your craftiness. Send somebody a card. Thanks again for all my subscribers and the ones that watch and make comments, and greatly, greatly, greatly appreciated. So until next time, bye for now.